Contestant number 4, Lois Margolin. 6 letters that will change your life. 6 letters that will change your life. Lois Margolin.
I loved being a senior audit manager at KPMG Pete Marwick. I would stay late, midnight, come in early, 3, 4 a.m. to get the job done. You see, I was a baby boomer. And if you know anything about the baby boomers, we are loyal. Matter of fact, we're looking for that corner office. We are ready to do whatever we need to. We'd like to start at one company and retire at the same company. One day, I remember I was sitting there and I was actually writing up my notes and I heard, I looked up and there was Michael. Michael had been with the firm for about a month. I just wanted to say goodnight. I said, goodnight? 5:30, gotta go. And Michael walked out. And I remember thinking, what is he doing? Are you kidding me? He has a report due. He's going to be in West Palm Beach tomorrow. There is no way he is going to get all this done. You see, we baby boomers thought we knew everything, and we considered Generation X lazy whiners. But in reality, Generation X had it figured out. They knew about the work-life balance. Whew. Fast forward to a few weeks ago. I went to the doctor and found out I had to have a biopsy. My fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guest, Mr. Contest Chair. There are 6 letters that will change your life. Those 6 letters are either cancer or benign. Either way, your life is going to be changed. I had to wait 3 agonizing days for the results. 3 days when your entire life is put on hold. You don't know what's going to happen. I remember when my phone rang. My hand was shaking as I picked it up. I'm sure I heard what the doctor said, but I don't remember it all. I just remember saying, thank you, doctor, and putting it down. I lowered my head and tears began to leak. I started whispering, benign, 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 benign. Oh my gosh, it's benign. My husband came running in and we both hugged each other. We were so excited. What a joy that was. As I started calming down, we went outside for a walk. South Florida has rains, but many times they are those torrential rains, the rains that literally cleanse the ground, that leaves a different scent that you know that life is blooming. It was one of those days that when you looked up, the clouds were so white they were like cotton ball. And the blue, the blue was like the blue you see in the ads for the Bahamas. And the trees, the trees to me were like the Black Forest or the Amazon jungle deep inside. And I absolutely loved the colors of the bushes because that lime green was just popping. It was a magical time. And I thought back to Michael when he said, it's 5:30. And I realized I hadn't been waiting for 5:30. I was so caught up in everything that I was doing that I wasn't doing that work-life balance. I looked at my husband and said, I want to take a cruise to Italy. I've always wanted to do that. Let's do it. We booked a cruise. I'm excited to go to Rome, Barcelona, the Amalfi Coast, France. I'm taking my younger kids. I decided I am no longer going to be defined by my 9th grade Spanish teacher who only taught me ¿Qué pasa, Luisa? I now know ¿Cómo me llama? Luisa, because I'm taking Spanish lessons. Yes, life is definitely changing, but those 6 letters, benign, came with 10 pounds apiece. Many of you don't know that I have an affliction, and it's called the helium arm, because when someone asks for help, I'm the first one raising my hand saying, yep, I could do that. But with 60 pounds attached to that arm, the arm is starting to come down a little bit. I'm recognizing I don't need to be the president. I don't need to be on the executive board. I have mentored some amazing individuals who can take over and make things run. Maybe I'll be in the background squawking a little bit, but I don't need to be in the foreground. And all those organizations that I'm part of, well, it's 5:30. It's time to look at this and see, is that what I need to do with my life? I ask you, don't wait for those 6 letters to have to come your way, but look at the 4 letters. Work or life? Are you balanced? Because that's what's important. Remember, it's 5:30 somewhere, Mr. Contest Chair.